Morning everybody. Still a little bit chilly, so still got the long sleeve fleece on, but hopefully we will get some warmer weather. We are in the middle of Gala Week now, and it's been really good so far. We started off on Saturday with the Captain's Prize and Gold Medal, and I was standing on the first tee, seeing everybody off as a starter. So just over 5 hours of watching people. Some hitting the fairway, some not, and if they hit the fairway, they got a drink from me, and if they didn't, hard luck. They had to buy their own drink. But the gold medal and the Captain's Prize were both won by the same person, not for the first time. It happened in 2022. It also happened in 2016 when James Elmer won both the Captain's Prize and gold medal. But this year, the winner of the Captain's Prize and gold medal was Rob Lees, playing off a 6 handicap, so a 73 gross, and that won him the gold medal, and then a 67 net, which won him the Captain's Prize on countback from Kevin Worrell. But consolation for Kevin, because he got nearest the pin on the 11th, and he wins a bottle of vintage port as close to his birth year as possible from my cellar. He was born in 1976. Sadly, 1976 wasn't a vintage that the port houses declared, but I do have a bottle of 1975, so Kevin will be winning a bottle of Ward's 1975 vintage port for his nearest the pin on the 11th. And there was a nearest the pin on the 5th as well, and that was Dan Chalmers who won that, and he wins a dozen Pro V1 golf balls kindly provided by Adam, who is my guest producer for this week's Captain's Chat, who's just the other side of my phone today. So thanks very much, Adam, for donating that, and well done, Dan, for getting nearest the pin on the 5th. And the longest drive was won by Dougie Taylor, and he wins a £30 Pro Shop voucher kindly donated by Bobby Hussain. Lots of thank yous, as there have been for all the Gala Week events, but on Saturday, big thanks to Sue Taylor, to Vicky Leach, and also to Anne Hay for manning the halfway house gazebo, giving out PIMs and snacks to people, but also to Caroline for everything that she did from very, very early on Saturday, including keeping me fed and watered as I was standing out on the first tee. On the Sunday, we had the family 4-ball and fun afternoon, and the winners of the family 4-ball were Jesse and Sonny Rowe. So that's Peter Rowe's grandsons, and big thanks on Sunday to Ian Collard and to Fiona Collard for doing all the organisations for all the children. It was great to see so many kids here on the practice green, just looking at doing some putting, and also out on the chipping area, just practicing and trying out golf. And big thanks to Adam and also Kenise Screen, who helped to do some coaching sessions. It was just lovely to see so many young people here. They are the future. And also big thanks to Caroline as well, because she's been involved in the organisation of that. On Monday, we had the One Club Plus Putter Challenge. The weather was a bit iffy. We had hailstones the size of marbles, but that was won by another member of the Rowe family. So following the Sunday family 4-ball, Peter Rowe won the One Club Plus Putter Challenge with 18 points. I won't embarrass myself by telling you how few points I got. The only thing I can tell you is it's really difficult to get out of a bunker with a 6-iron, and if you're in the rough with a 6-iron, you might as well give up, which is what I did on several holes. But great fun, and congratulations to Peter, and thank you for everybody who played on Monday evening. On Tuesday, we had the Ladies' Invitation Day, organised by Sue, and the members team prize was won by Sally Hubbard and Ian Collard. There was also a prize for the team which included a non-member guest, and this was won by Ali Gibb, playing with her guest Andy Fry. But the star turn on that day was Nikki Fisher, who got her very first hole-in-one on the 13th. So congratulations to Nikki, and well done to everybody who played in the Ladies' Invitation. Nothing on Wednesday, so taking a breather on Wednesday, but also on Tuesday we had the 6 to 8 Swindlers, who did a 3-club challenge, and that was won by Lee Gass. And very big thanks to all of you who have either donated or will be donating to the Captain's Charity as a result of the swindle on Tuesday. So as I said, nothing on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we've got the Leach Salver. and this is the layabouts versus the ladies, and then there's a long driving competition in the evening and the Alex Barneveld putting competition. I'm leaving the long drive competition in the capable hands of Paul Wynyard and Craig Wallace, and Mike Moore is organising the Alex Barneveld putting competition on Thursday evening. So if you haven't signed up for those, it's not too late, but please either just turn up or get your names down for those. So hopefully the weather will stay okay on Thursday evening for those events. I won't be here because it's my daughter's birthday, so I've asked Bobby Hussain, who's the men's vice captain, to deputise for me on Thursday evening. And then on Friday we've got the James Miller 100-hole charity challenge. We've managed to get some coverage in the online publication Inside Croydon, so if you get a chance to have a look at that, please do. And I've got all the helpers in place to walk around with James, keep him fed and watered, mark his card, etc. Starting at 4:30 in the morning, which is me and Steve Wakeling, who's very kindly offered to come around with me early doors, so 4:30 in the morning on Friday. We're expecting him to get back to the 10th, so just behind me here, having played his 100th hole sometime around 6:30 in the evening. And the more the merrier. It'd be great if we've got a big crowd here to welcome him after playing his 100 holes, and I'm sure he'll be very happy to have a beer bought for him as he comes off the course. Saturday we've got the Greenkeeper's Revenge, which is full, but there are 1 or 2 vacancies because a couple of people have dropped out, so I think there are 2 teams that are short of players. So again, if you want to play in the Greenkeeper's Revenge on Saturday, just have a look at the start sheet, give Adam a shout, or I think you can sign up online as well, but it'd be great for us to have a full complement. We've got 24 teams, shotgun start, and we are having a barbecue at 2 o'clock because we'll have so many people here having finished. And we're hoping to do the presentation from the Captain's Prize and Gold Medal on Saturday, so that we've got a good crowd to cheer on the people who won that. So I'm 2/3 of the way through my captain's year, actually loving it. A lot of people say, are you enjoying your captain's year? And I can unequivocally say, yes I am. 2/3 of the way through, still 4 months to go. We've still got a couple of days of Gala Week left to go, and as long as the weather stays fine, I'm sure it'll be a great success and will be run again in the future. But until I see you again, have a great week. Let's pray for some sunshine. Play golf well. Cheers.